Let's cross live to Durban, South Africa, where the IATF is happening right now, and our team is interviewing the former president, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo.
Is the lifeblood of development. Without trade, development will not be what it should be. But the good thing about that also is that when you take trade and it enhances and increases development, it also helps us in a number of other areas. It helps us to develop our infrastructure. It helps us to develop our industries. It helps us to become manufacturers, not just producers of agri products. Now, so trade becomes a pool that makes a lot of things to happen in our economy, and we don't need an oracle to tell that to our leaders. Well, even our women who are very active in the so-called informal sector, they know that they have to go to this market and sell and go to that market and sell, and that's how they build up their own wealth and strength. Now, if that is the situation, now the colonial system, which was geared to help the metropolitan economy. For instance, we produced cocoa in the colonial days, but we had no processing in Nigeria. We shipped the cocoa beans abroad. We produced cotton. We had no single textile factory in the colonial days. All the cotton is shipped. We produce groundnut. We produce palm oil. We don't even make soap, ordinary soap, from palm oil. Now, we have to realize that that cannot go on. And if we realize that that cannot go on, which is what Africa continental trade area is all about, if we realize that that cannot go on, all right? If you say market, we have market of 1.2 billion. So what do we need to do? Give that market the lifeblood that it needs in terms of trade among ourselves. And as I said in my presentation in there, look, let nobody tell me that, oh yes, because you produce the same thing, you cannot trade among yourself. If this country produces grape and Nigeria doesn't produce grape, let this country make wine and sell to Nigeria. If Nigeria produces rubber and this country does not produce rubber, let Nigeria make tire and sell to this country. Now that's what they do in Europe. And why can't we do the same? So that we break the jinx, if we want to call it jinx, of the colonial heritage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.